For those of you who follow me, you know I've been sort of waiting for these numbers to come out, and they're out. And I was telling you guys that the March market had slowed down and wasn't going at the pace that we were seeing the February market did. So January, the average price was 1,037,000, roughly speaking. But February went up to 1,096,000, which is almost a $59,000 increase. Anthony and I, we were talking about this whole $100,000 a year that you could make on your home. And we're seeing in February this big, huge increase. So far this year, from the January prices, we've seen a $71,000 increase in the average price of homes, which is pretty good considering that we're in a real estate crash. Go figure, eh? So why would you say that you're in a real estate crash? Well, because sales are down 36% over last year, and the average price is down 14.6% over last year. So this is definitely the negative. We're seeing 3 months in a row double-digit decreases in the marketplace. So the first quarter is an absolute disaster in comparison to last year. However, while we're in this recession, we're seeing the market start to rally back. I don't know if you guys saw that video of a girl who was in a race. She was running, she tripped and fell.
I saw that.
And the other people kept going, and she got back up. She ran, and she came in first.
I seen that. Yeah, it was amazing.
That was absolutely incredible. And
Yeah, it was.
That's what we're starting to see, the market come back. We should get her name and name the market after her. And so the market, even though we're in a one of the biggest real estate crashes in terms of dollars that we've ever seen, we're still seeing the market rally and fight to come back. And the government legislations that have been policies that have been put in place are no longer having the hold that they had when they first were put in place. It seems that when Tiff Macklin held the rates, that was enough to give positive confidence again to home buyers, and they went out on a rampage to start purchasing homes again. And that's what we're experiencing now. We're not hearing a lot of noise about the inflation. Inflation's at 5.2%. So it's been gradually coming down. And the Bank of Canada is feeling very happy about that their policies, while they may have hurt a number of people, it's having its desired effect on the inflation rate. So while the inflation rate is the focus, as Tiff Macklin says, that unfortunately it is going to cause some pain. And the people who it's causing pain for, those are the people who are hurting and not enjoying this very much. But it looks like here that we're seeing this gradual increase. So what we really need to focus on here, realistically speaking, is that real estate still looks like it's one of the best investments that you can do. And it's just simply because you live in it. You see, you invest in Apple, you can make money, but you can't live in it. And we had a discussion that sort of reduced everything to the ridiculous. That 25 years ago, to rent a house was probably about $1,200 a month for a decent home. Now a decent home is probably about $3,500 a month. So almost 3 times what it was 25 years ago. And so what we're saying here is that if you bought a house today and took 25 years to pay it off, even if the house dropped to $0, the renters would be paying pretty much 3 times what they're paying today, let's assume, but you're paying nothing because your mortgage is paid off. You're just paying your utilities and your taxes and insurance, where the tenants are paying that escalated rent that comes over time. So just based on that alone, real estate is a great investment. Let's not even call it investment. Let's say it's a great thing to do so that there's no arguments of whether it's an investment or not. The other thing is that we're talking about $71,000 in the first quarter. Homes have gone up in price during a really, tough time. A very tough time for many people, and the average price went up $71,000. That's a pretty good savings. I don't know about you guys, but if you save $71,000 in a year, you've done good. And so it just becomes very obvious for the people who are out there saying housing's unaffordable, kids aren't going to be able to buy it, and all that stuff. You really need to change that, because you're going to be right. Housing is hard. It is unaffordable. But the thing is, you're not going to get housing if that's going to be the belief that you have. Here's the thing, is that the people who have the assets are the people who are going to be able to ride this and surf this tumultuous times, and they're going to come out of it and be able to ride with the times. And the people who are just renting, they're going to be left behind, and we see it right now. The people who had homes, they're able to weather the times. Their homes are worth 400, 500, 600, $700,000 more than it was 5, 6, 7 years ago. But the people who are renting don't have that. They don't have that luxury. And with the price of rentals, it's absolutely insane.
Thank you for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it. And please let us know your thoughts in the comments, as well as any questions you may have. We're live most Saturdays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so make sure to tune in. Thank you again for watching, and remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon so you can stay up to date on all our future uploads.